Hi, in this class we are going to learn about the how to do the programming in MATLAB. So first I will give you the introduction of the MATLAB so that you have the kind of you come to know that how MATLAB is working, because I think that for learning any kind of programming language you first have to be familiar with the work environment, in which environment you have to work, how the programming language is working, how it is interpreting whatever you are doing programmer is doing, and how the result output is coming. So first of all, we must know that what is MATLAB. MATLAB is nothing but a high-level programming language for evaluating and calculating the mathematical equation. Now a time when we are going into the 4Z, there are lots of application in which the MATLAB is becoming very important, like in image processing, in telecommunication, various kind of control processing. We are using lot of rigorous calculation where we can use the MATLAB, and it is becoming so it's very important that everyone should know what is the MATLAB and how to do programming in the MATLAB. So in this introduction class, I will give you the environment in how it is working. See, this is the MATLAB. Okay, I have downloaded the trial version, which is the student version. In MATLAB, there are three main important parts. First is the command window. Then second is the editor window, which I will show you later, and the third is the figure window. First, we will understand command window. The command window is nothing but a window which evaluated your expression. Like this is the command window. If you give any kind of command to the MATLAB, it will interpret the command will directly go to the MATLAB interpreter. Like you are giving the command 2 plus 3, it will go directly to the MATLAB interpreter and it will give you the result. So it's the command window. It's a single line expression evaluator. It can be so that you can see that it is a calculator. Now the second is the editor window. Editor window is what? It is if you are having you know how to do the programming in MATLAB and you are writing a program which need to edit, and you need it to edit various time, and then you will write it into the editor window and then save it, and later on you can edit and delete. You don't have to write one by one, and because in command window you are writing one by one expression, one by one, it will interpret one by one. So it's not very good programming that you write one by one and then evaluate each and every every expression. So we use that. In that case, we use the editor window. Now the third is the figure window, which is the plot figure window, which we will use to select the various graph. Okay, so first we will start with the command window. The command window, as I have already told you, the command window is simply expression evaluator. So whatever you write, like you are giving a pi, it is giving you the 3.146, because pi is already a declared variable in the MATLAB. So it is giving you what is the output. Now if you want to have result of this expression, then it will give you the result 9 into 6 plus 4. So it is giving you the result. You can create any kind of variable also, like a equal to 2, then it will be it assign the variable a2 to the variable a. If you write after this, if you write a, it will give you the 2. And if you want to know whatever the variable you have created, then there are various inbuilt command in the MATLAB. One of the most important thing which I am very impressed with the MATLAB, that you can get lot of help from while working on it, because it's having the help command, where if you type help something like min, then it will give you what is the min function is doing. Min is nothing but it is giving you the minimum of, so it will give how to write the minimum. If you have to find, then it is given you how to write like this. If you want to know about the min 4, then you have to write come to know from the, so anyone who is not having any knowledge how to find the minimum, then he can take the help of the min and then find out the thing. Similarly, if you want to know about the help cos, then what is cos? Cos is the cosine of the argument in the radian. So it is giving you the whatever. One of most important thing which I have understood, that if you don't know what are the function MATLAB is using for your if you want to know, don't know what, if you want to take out a square of a number, but you don't know what are the function for a square taking out, then you can write look for square, then it will give you what is the function. I have written the way look for I think in the trial function it's not available, but actually I have used this, that if you don't know what are the function is already using it, then you can use this square. Now we will do some more trials so that you will be having more familiar with this. Like pi we have already found. If you want to, for any programming language, if you want to be accustomed with that language, you have to do lots of work on that. You just do whatever, like here I'm x, you just write x equal to pi divided by 3, then it is giving you x. You want to know what is the value of like sine x, it is giving you this. Now you do sine x divided by cos x, this you can find out. So these are the various kind of thing, multi expression, which, but one thing that you have to be clear, that in command window it's one step, means that you have a one step expression evaluator. Have you seen that you have to write each and every kind of thing, like you want to know about what is x, one by one. You can't write like this in a three in a continuous way, that we can't write x equal to pi by 3, then it is giving you the but in some case a programmer doesn't want that every intermediate expression is to be get evaluated and print on the screen, so it is having that also. Have you seen that in this, whatever we have done, have you seen there is no kind of syntax you are writing, there is nothing like in C, there you have to terminate by the semicolon, but MATLAB does not have any kind of terminator. But if you want in your programming, you want that you don't want the intermediate, like we have given you 3 equation, we don't want that intermediate equation, like we don't want sine x to be printed, then you just have to write x equal to pi by 3, then semicolon, it is not getting printed. Okay, then sine x, oh sorry, sine x sine x divided by cos x. Now I want to print only this y minus 10 x. I want to print only this one. Then what we will do? We will not put the semicolon this. So I think I have done some. Now I have to find out z equal to sine 10x and x. I want to print only this one. Then you giving the result. So what in this, what you are seeing, that if you want that to surpass any kind of expression, then you have to give the semicolon. If you don't give that, then it will interpret all the one by one expression. So this is the case, that here you surpass by, if you have a multiple of statement, then in this statement you can put the semicolon, and the final result, if you want to print off only the final result, you can find out. One more feature which I will let you know, that in MATLAB, if you if there are 4 arrow in your keyboard, like up, down, left and right, if you give the up arrow, then it will give whatever the expression you have written. Like till now, till the class started, I have written lots of expression. Okay, so whatever it is you have written, it will be invalidated. You don't have to write. If you want to, like, you have to write only this one, then by the upper key you will go directly to this and you print. So there are lots of, when after going, if you go in the next class, like in each class you will learn so many things, that MATLAB has given so many features that will be so easy to work. It's not a very hard. Any programmer who doesn't have any kind of programming background, he can also learn this MATLAB. So I think for this class it is enough. We have become accustomed with whatever the command, what is the command window, how to know the, we have a, now I have a feel of MATLAB and how to work on the command window. We have understand what is the, how can we write the expression, how to use various kind of help which is already having in the MATLAB, and also the different kind of like semicolon, how to use the semicolon, all this thing we have understand in this class. Now one more thing, I think that will be enough for this class. In the next class I will go ahead and I will make you understand how to declare a variable, what are the MATLAB variables, and how to declare all these variables. Thank you.